let's say you had 5 identical rectangles, and we put them together like this so that they form another rectangle. And you measured the perimeter, found that the perimeter is 198 centimeters. What's the perimeter of just one of those 5 rectangles? So remember, there are 5 identical rectangles. So let's mark the length. Let's just mark the outside here. We've got the length right here of one of them, which is the same as the length here, which is the same as the length here. And all these have the same length as well. But we just want to mark the outside edges. And then what about the width? You've got the width of the rectangle here and here. And then you've got the width right here. So if you look at the entire original large outside rectangle, if we were to redraw it here, we have 3 W's, or you could mark it as having 2 L's. And we have a W plus L here and a W plus L here. Say, how does that help me? Well, first of all, it's a rectangle. So I know that 2L is the same as 3W. We're going to use that fact a lot here in just a minute. And then you know the perimeter. So the perimeter is all 4 added together. 2L plus W plus L plus 3W plus W plus L is 198. Now, I'm going to use this fact right here. So I want to put all the L's in groups of 2. That would certainly help. So we have a 2L here. Let's combine these W's, W, 3W, and another W. And then we have these L's. Let's put them together. The reason I'm going to do that is because every 2L I could replace with 3W. So everywhere I see a 2L, I'm going to replace it with a 3W. Remember, rectangles, the opposite sides match. So these must be the same as each other, so I can replace them. Replace that 2L with a 3W. Now everything has W's in it, which makes it so much easier to solve because they're like terms. I can combine them. So what is 3 plus 5 plus 3? It's 11. So how do I solve that? Well, that's 11 times W, so divide both sides by 11. The width of my large rectangle is 18. So let's go back to what that means then. Sorry, the width of each of these rectangles. W is 18. So let's go back. We just found W is 18, which means 3 times W, 3 times 18 equals 2L. So 2L equals 54. Divide both sides by 2. L must be 27, which we had in red. So L is 27. So what would be the perimeter of just one of these right here? I just want the perimeter of one of them, so I need to add up the length, the width, the length, and the width. So 27 twice, and the 18 twice to figure out the perimeter. So when you add them up, that means my perimeter must be 90.